This is a video you probably didn't see coming, and that is a review on two kitchen blades. This isn't something I'm going to do very frequently. In fact, this might be the only time I do it. However, these two blades by A.G. Russell, the cook's knife and the small paring knife, are so excellent. They are definitely worthy of your attention, especially if you're looking for good gift items to someone who can appreciate a blade. And let me say that I would not buy these for someone who thrashes their blades, whether it's a woman, a man, and they just don't have an appreciation for a blade. In fact, when I got these, I had to instruct my family on how to take care of these blades. You don't put them in the dishwasher. Okay, you don't throw them in a drawer with a bunch of other silverware getting dull. These are cut above your normal Walmart crap cutlery knives. Okay, and these are outstanding, and I really love them in the years of use that I've had them. And as you can see, they've been used a lot. These are A.G. Russell. This is an A.G. Russell cook's knife, just over 4 inches long. And one thing I really like about the blades is how thin they are. If you go and look at your standard blade in the kitchen aisle of Target or Walmart or wherever you are, look how thick those blades are. Heck, open your own drawer and look. They just generally make the blades way too thick. Well, A.G. Russell, who is an outstanding knife designer and knife enthusiast, I really love his catalogs, love his products, and also his military discount he gives. Thank you, A.G. Russell. But he understands how a slicing knife should really be thin. And that's what these knives are. They're very thin. They're made of good steel. I believe AUS 8 is the steel. And when I talk a lot about AUS 8 steel, and yes, I know it can come in different temperings. There's different ways to temper it. But the A.G. Russell AUS 8 is actually a pretty good steel. And I obviously have cut a lot with this steel. So it holds an edge adequately. And it's easy enough to sharpen. No, AUS 8 is not the best edge holder out there, but for a kitchen knife, AUS 8 is fine. So, how about the blade shape on this cook's knife? It's excellent. I love the blade shape on it. For kitchen tasks, for your daily tasks you do in the kitchen, cutting up stuff, maybe cutting meat, prepping meat for grilling, great blade shape. Just enough sweep on the drop point blade. Just really nice. It's a very useful blade shape. These are Pack-A-Wood handles, nothing special. You can see mine are worn, and I've never put them in the washer, and yet you can see that over time they just get worn. But that's okay. They're still very serviceable, and there's lots of years left in this knife of use. It's a very nice knife. Lightweight too. It's very light and easy to use. That brings us to the small paring knife. If you need to cut an apple skin off, maybe pare a tomato in some fashion, this is the knife I reach for. It's excellent. I love the paring knife shape, that sweep. That makes it very nice when you're cutting that fruit up or whatever food you're cutting. And we use this knife all the time. Also an AUS 8 steel, Japanese made, super high quality knife. He lists this, at least currently, at $12.95. Alarmingly, at least when I logged on today, this knife is being shown as sold out, the cook's knife. Now, does that mean he's not going to put it back on the website? I doubt it. I think he will, because it's been such a popular knife. But this paring knife, along with the cook's knife, will cover probably 80% of your cutting tasks in the kitchen. Occasionally, you'll need a bigger blade for cleaving and stuff like that. But in my experience, these knives can basically cover everything. And if you haven't used a super quality kitchen knife before, it'll open your eyes. If you've been using, it's funny how we are as knife guys, that for years we used really good blades for our EDC tasks, maybe our tactical tasks, yet when we go to our kitchens we have crap. You know, stuff we bought at Walmart. Not that Walmart doesn't sell good stuff, but generally your consumer level kitchen knife is a very low quality steel, very low quality materials, poorly executed, the blade's too darn thick, like all steak knives. By the way, this one's an excellent steak knife, this cook's knife. Anyways, a lot of those utility consumer grade kitchen knives, they're just substandard, and that's what we've grown up with. That's what we're used to. And we think for some of us, the light never comes on. Says, well, why don't I get something that's high quality that will improve my daily life in the kitchen. I finally got smart several years ago and got some of these, and they're excellent. So, short video. If you're looking for some really good kitchen knives to give to someone who can appreciate the quality and take care of them, look no further than the A.G. Russell paring knife, the small paring knife, and the cook's knife. And yes, he has a lot more kitchen knives on there, but these are the ones I have experience with, so I can talk to their form and function, which are outstanding. You won't be disappointed. I actually have to turn the camera off on this one. I actually have time left over. That's a first. See ya.